What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. So, people wanted me to check out Cadet behind Barz. I'm going to check this out. This is just under 5 minutes long, Link Up TV. I guess this is like a, thing, whatever, that they do. So yeah, I'd seen like a number of people kind of mention this series to me. I see there's a part 2 as well. We'll do part 1 right now. And then when I have a little bit more time, I'll get into part 2. But yeah, let's check this out. I've never heard of Cadet or heard anything from Cadet, so this will be a first. Here we go.
Link Up TV, behind Barz.
Let's go. It's your boy Cadet, underrated legend. This is my story, yeah? True story, man.
Okay.
Shout out all my followers.
I like true stories.
Everybody that supports, everybody that tweets. Underrated legend. Alright. Let's go. Alright, boom. So I turned Muslim when I was 15. Yeah, man, I knew what it means, but I didn't know Deen. I didn't turn for hype, but hype did bring Islam to the scene. When I'm Muslim, like most of my team, it weren't in my heart, but it was in my speech. I'm a young nigga living in a dream. I can have a book in my bag or a knife in my jeans. Man, I was more into black history. Trying to find out about man's fathers, and I can talk about that all day long. But I'm Cadet, I ain't Swiss or a Carla. Now most of my family is
I'm Cadet, I have the lyrics here. I'm Cadet, I ain't Swiss or a Kala. I feel like that's maybe like a positive shout out. I don't think it's like a negative one. He said, I was more into black history, trying to find out about man's fathers. I can talk about that all day long, but I ain't Swiss or Akala. And Akala, I don't know Swiss, but I know Akala very well. Insane artist. Very intelligent person. But he talks a lot about the history of things, especially African history, black history. So I feel like that was a positive shout out. But some of the stuff he said here is standing out to me already. Like, I became Muslim, but like I didn't know Deen. What did he say? It wasn't in my heart, but it was in my speech. So very interesting setup here in terms of the religion thing. Let's keep it going and see where he goes from this.
I can have a book in my bag or a knife in my jeans. Man, I was more into black history. Trying to find out about man's fathers, and I can talk about that all day long. But I'm Cadet, I ain't Swiss or a Carla. Now most of my family is Christian, but it's not like any of them know the Bible. It's more like following suit. Like my nan would have told my mum do as I do, but I done as they never did. See,
Okay, I have a lot of thoughts on that. I'm just gonna give you the abridged version. This guy just said, most of my family is Christian. It's not like they know the Bible. It's more like following suit. My nan would have told my mom, do as I do. And then he said, but I never did as they did. This is an argument I get into with my family all the time. As I've told you guys, I'm not the most religious person in the world. But, a lot of my family is. And then I just say, listen, if you were born, so you're born in a Muslim household, that's why you're Muslim. But if you were born in a Christian household or a Jewish household or a Buddhist household, or just the list goes on, which religion would you be? Which religion would you wholeheartedly believe in is the truth? Right? So are you doing it because you've actually done the research, you've actually looked into everything, and you figured out of all the things that exist, this is the one? Or are you doing it because the people before you did it and said, hey, this is the one, you should do it as well? Just saying. So anyways, that's the abridged version.
it's more like following suit. Like my nan would have told my mum do as I do, but I done as they never did. See, I was sick from the roads and the book was my medicine. My nan, she had the maddest jokes like, come and give Nanny a hug, you look a terrorist. But it's all banter. Truth is I did.
Yo, his nan made that joke? That's crazy. Give your nan a hug, you little terrorist. That's crazy. But this guy said, I was sick from the roads and the book was my medicine. That was dope.
Maddest jokes like, come and give Nanny a hug, you look a terrorist. But it's all banter. Truth is I didn't care about religion. Bare people turned Muslim for hype. And the fact in the matter, I was one of them niggas, man, until I met Cali in the field. They took a nigga that was savage in the field, took a knife out and put a pen in and gave me a purpose, man, it's so real. You see, I went from saying Assalamu alaikum for the sake of it to Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, with a cap too and keep on lick. But I can't stop music, it means too much.
Okay. the fact that he went with the shorter version of the greeting to the long version of the greeting, I think it was symbolic of like surface level knowledge to actual in-depth knowledge. And then took a person that was savage in the field, took a knife out, put a pen in. That was dope.
The gram tempo, my heart beats too much. I know that the shit that I'm doing is haram. I come out my face when you pre too much, and you ain't gotta tell me I ain't on Dean. I know what comes with the music scene, and if I'm gonna go hell, then cool. There's no better reason than chasing a dream. Like, I ain't trying to sound cliche, but it's the first time I ever chased me a dream. Like, why would God help me? I was that same nigga with the kitchen in his jeans. Like, I ain't trying to go Jahannam. See, I just wanna use the gift that he gave me. But since you like hearing my story is cool, let me tell you the one that made me. Aight, so I must have been the
cool. So it looks like he's starting a story. But this was very interesting part right here. He says, you ain't got to tell me I ain't on Dean. I know what comes with the music scene. So he says, I understand that the things that I'm doing don't match someone who is in the Islamic faith, who is Muslim, or, a good Muslim. But, him talking about there's no better reason than chasing a dream. Like, he's trying to change his life, get out of the, I'm assuming difficult situation or circumstances he came up with when he was referencing having knives in his backpack and his jeans, all that stuff. This is a dope setup so far. It looks like we're starting another part of the story, though.
They gave me, but since you like hearing my story is cool, let me tell you the one that made me. Aight, so I must have been about 6 or 7. My mum, she was throwing me a party. It was my birthday and I was gassed. And plus I was gonna see my dad. See, I was a daddy's boy, but I wanted to be. When he was around, it was my birthday. I'm excited. Even my cousin from East came down. Now he said that he bought me a Mega Drive. I'm back then there with a lick. And yeah, I told my cousins you can play that cool, but allow me, I'ma go first in the shit. And we said that it'd come around 5. Right now it's around 8. Everybody saying that he ain't gon' come. I told him shut up and that he's just late. So I remember running into my room, putting my face up against that window, cause that window's at a mad angle, so I can see when he'd be on this road. Mum said come away from that window. I was like no mum, because he gon' come. She said at least come and blow out your candles. And I was like no mum, because he gon' come. Yo, I fell asleep by that window. The side of my face went numb. Yo, I missed my whole fucking birthday, cause I was thinking that he gon' come. Now
this is one of those times where like I really didn't want to pause it, but the visuals and the way he described that. Sorry, my son, I think he's in a phase right now where he likes to push the chairs at the dining table, and the dining table is right on top of this room. So in case you can hear that, he's going through all sorts of stuff, like he's exploring and whatever. But that's crazy, man. Like, I couldn't imagine not having a dad. It's not something I could relate to because I never had to experience that. My dad was always there for us. And I think it, like, fired me up and motivated me when I was about to become a dad to, like, set up my life in a way where I could be super involved, hands-on with my son. So this part, like, really makes me sad to hear this. And the way he described this, the side of my face went numb. Wow. He's telling this story really, really well.
Please come and blow out your candles. And I was like, no man, because he ain't gon' come. Yo, I fell asleep by that window. The side of my face went numb. Yo, I missed my whole fucking birthday, cause I was thinking that he gon' come. Now, I know that it might sound dumb, cause I moved on, but it still lives with a kid. But right now I'm 25, and the fact is, I ain't celebrated a birthday ever since. I grew up moving on murky with a kid. Try to celebrate, but it would burn me ever since. And I ain't even where it gets peak, let me tell them. Link up, I beg you, turn it up a bit. See me, I grew up in Clapham, and that's where I spent my teens. See, I was on.
That was a nice link up. I beg you turn it up a bit. Like the volume came down, then they turned it back up. He said I haven't celebrated a birthday since.
Beg you turn it up a bit. See me, I grew up in Clapham, and that's where I spent my teens. See, I was on Nelson's Row, and across the road was Mac D's. Now when I linked up with my dad, he told me the truth. He told me he was on crack. He was in the dark space ill, but he's moved on. As a strong man, he ain't never going back. Now that day he had my Mega Drive, but he sold it quick for that fiend. And guess where this man sold it? Across the road in Mac D's, it was peak. But you know,
yo, goosebumps the way he set that up. The way he set up his street, where he was at, giving that, like, maybe I don't know the street names, but the moment he said across the road was McD's, like McDonald's. So now I have a visual, like I'm imagining this street, I see a McDonald's, and then, you get this moment where it's like, oh, he linked up with his dad, told me the truth, he was on crack, he's in a better place, he's never going back. He had my Mega Drive, the gift he got for his birthday, the one that his dad missed. But he sold it so he could get more drugs. And guess where he sold it? Across the road in the McD's. Crazy piece of storytelling there.
What?
Wow.
That ain't even what changed me. After all in MacD's, it was peak. But you know what? That ain't even what changed me. Even after the bullshit there, that ain't even what made me. A broken man, my dad be, yeah, he used to. But that used to was so used to. Now, let me tell you the man that I'm used to. Excuse you, if you think it's been a smooth route. We just couldn't connect like it was Bluetooth. He'd say a funny joke to make the room move. I would try not to crease like it was new shoes. We'd go out to eat, sit in a new booth. Wouldn't it be a happy meal, there's not a fruit shoot. Who knew that man I'd be rude to is now the compass I stay true to. Feds put me in a box, that's Sudoku. He'd get me out the...
Yo, the rhyme scheme right now is going insane. Okay, I gotta pull this back. I'm sorry.
Like it was new shoes. We'd go out to eat, sit in a new booth. Wouldn't it be a happy meal, there's not a fruit shoot. Who knew that man I'd be rude to is now the compass I stay true to. Feds put me in a box, that's Sudoku. He'd get me out the box like it was new loops. Interview come, who took me for a new suit? Fuck then, I'm just glad I know the new you. I refuse to not appreciate the shit that you do. Are you mad? My friends ain't talk about that ain't a thing. But me, I'm lucky that man one is a king. See, he went from being the guy that I could drop to being the guy that I compare God to. Of course I'm happy when I see my dad. That fast Dane Johnson man when he boxed you. Went from smoking rock to rocking the hardest suits, but that is the man. I just wanna buy you a diamond watch, you know. Put a different kind of rock in your hand, you know the shit they done for the kid.
I just want, oh man, I want to buy you a diamond watch. Put a different kind of rock in your hand. Crack rock. Sorry. This journey is crazy. Like the way he's describing how this relationship has like morphed and evolved. And the way the rhyme scheme was insane over there. Man, this guy's good. This guy's good.
That fast Dane Johnson man when he boxed you. Went from smoking rock to rocking the hardest suits, but that is the man. I just wanna buy you a diamond watch, you know. Put a different kind of rock in your hand, you know the shit they done for the kid is peak. I can't even put it in a speech. Man, you even downloaded Twitter for me, just so you can retweet. That shit there gets me hype. So who cares if I don't make it in music? Cause that man there, he made it in life. Yo, underrated legend, man. Cadet, you done know, man.
Link Up TV, behind bars.
Wow. That was insane, man. Talent. I'm excited to check out his second one. The storytelling was off the charts. I see why somebody recommended this. Listen, guys, I'm sure there's stuff that I definitely missed. It's my first time hearing them. There's always going to be a little bit of an adjustment period the first time I hear an artist. But the more I hear them, the more I'm going to catch 100%. Yeah, comment down below. Let me know if you guys want me to check out part 2. I want to check out part 2, so I'll probably check it out anyways. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.